Welcome to BB Outdoors.
And today we're going to be talking about three things. Number one, 5 good tackle choices for beginners. Number 2, tackle organizing tips. And number 3, we're just going to be talking about our favorite tackle. Okay, first we have a Senko. Mostly everybody has one of those in their tackle box. Just any color will mostly work. This is, what is this? This is green pumpkin, I think.
Yeah.
Then a fluke. This is watermelon red. A white pearl fluke works really well too. This is a square bill. This is a bomber square bill. These work really well. They float so you can crank them in shallow water really easily. And then this is a cotton cordell lipless crankbait. Always a good choice. Better colors are gold and silver chrome. And then a frog. Always have a frog. This is a popping frog, as you can see. I like them better just because you can pop them. It's like a popper and a frog mixed together. So that works really well. Okay, that was our 5 picks for beginner baits. So now that we got the 5 beginner baits done, we'll start with some tackle sorting tips. Okay, so next for our tackle organizing tips, this is a 3700 series lure lock tackle tray. So what's cool about it? It has this gel in it.
Good for hard baits.
Yeah, it's a hard bait box. It has gel in it to keep everything stuck in. So even if you turn it over, nothing will fall out. That's pretty cool. So all your hard baits won't get scratched, rattle around like here. So they won't rattle like that. See, you can just hear hooks rattling. It's a lot better. So next for tackle tips, I'll put these. You can put all your hooks in corks. Keep them organized so they're easy to pick up. Just a bunch of little corks. I have all my hooks on corks here. They're all easier to pick up, organized. You can even have them all in the same box here. So now we're just going to show you all our pond fishing boxes and what our pond fishing boxes is. If we don't want to carry our big tackle box to the pond, we just have one tackle tray to take, and that has a little bit of everything in it. So what I have here, I'll show you. All my soft plastics, jigs, top water, jerk baits, just a little bit of everything, pliers, just everything I might need. And now Nicholas will show his. And here's Nicholas's. Got soft plastics, a bunch of jigs, jig heads, popper, frog, rattle trap, chatterbait, hooks, everything you might need. Okay, so now we're gonna run through all of our tackle that we have in the tackle trays here. So first of all, I have my catfish box. I don't do a lot of catfishing. Here's my box. Just some hooks, weights, everything I might need. And here's my chatterbait box. Assortment of colors of chatterbaits. And these are kind of cool too. They're like micro chatterbaits. They're called flashback minis.
Yeah, the Z-Man flashback minis.
And here's some of my spinner baits and buzz baits. Don't have a lot. My jigs. hard baits. You've already seen this terminal box. Bunch of random soft plastics. Some more random soft plastics. And my miscellaneous box where I have stringers and lines and such. Square bill rattle trap box. All my micro crankbaits. All my crappie stuff. Crappie jigs, crappie soft plastics. Here's all my trout, mep spinners, spoons, just everything I might need for trout, anything like that. There I have a few frogs in here. And that's about it. Now Nicholas is going to show you his.
Okay. So I've got this just my kind of hard bait crankbait, lipless crankbait box. Got all of those. Got some jerk baits. Let's see. I've got my jig box. I like football jigs. I got my hard bait topwater box. Got some poppers, walking baits, whopper ploppers, and I got one more box. This box has my hooks and weights and
His terminal box.
yeah. Oh, look at this real quick. Look at these yum frogs.
They're like a triple tail type.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a speed worm type tail. Kind of cool. So here's some of Nicholas's extra soft plastics. There's trickworms, flukes, lizards. There's the frogs, some jig heads, speed worms. Those giant baits from the last video. Some braid, swim bait, frogs. Then over here I have some bunch of random yum soft plastics. Here's my spinnerbait box. There's the rest of my spinnerbaits. There's lizards, paddle-tail worms, ribbon-tail worms, Senkos, trick-style worms. There's the Googan worms that we used in the Googan video. There's some trick worms. Some of the ones baits we got in the fishing care package mystery box. Buzz bait, flukes, swim baits, brush hogs, tubes, some craws, and some frogs. Here's some random crankbaits. Here's some other random baits. And here's a bunch of other stuff. Here's all my extra line and reels. And right here is all Nicholas's random Senkos and other soft plastics. Thank you for watching BB Outdoors. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.